Good morning, Charmaine Watt coming to you live from Regina, Saskatchewan. Thank you to everyone that has been watching my Facebook Lives. I'm going to start this morning with a little article I read earlier this month. Believe while others are doubting. Plan while others are playing. Study while others are sleeping. Decide while others are delaying. Prepare while others are daydreaming. Begin while others are procrastinating. Work while others are wishing. Save while others are wasting. Listen while others are talking. Smile while others are frowning. Commend while others are criticizing. Persist while others are quitting. So that's just a little article I read earlier this month, and I thought I'd like to share with everyone. The following is an article from the Financial Post and is about inheritances. It is believed that Canadian parents Canadian parents will pass on $750 billion to their children over the next decade. This is 50% more than the previous decade. This will be the largest intergenerational wealth transfer in Canadian history for the time considered, and the amount will grow even larger in subsequent decades. According to the article, the wealth transfer will have important economic consequences that will impact wealth distribution, startup activity, labor participation, savings, and the real estate market. There are about 2.5 million Canadians over the age of 75. About 25% of these people are widowed. In the last decade, the number of Canadians over 75 has also risen by 25%, and this figure is expected to continue increasing with the better health care system that we have this generation than our previous generations did. This group of people are not only the largest on record, but also the wealthiest. Between 2005 and 2012, their net worth rose by about 30%. The current net worth for this group of people is about $900 billion. Now, it's kind of hard to believe that that's right here in Canada, but it is. And this data is from information I gathered from 2016. It's not even this year, 2017. However, it's relevant. Canadians aged 50 to 75 are the ones that will be receiving this wealth. A lot of the inheritance money will be going to people who already have money. Data reveals that just over half of the Canadians aged 50 to 75 had received an inheritance averaging $180,000, with the largest being in BC. Beyond BC, Ontario, and Quebec, the average inheritance was less than $100,000 in the past decade. Now, that's nothing to sneeze at. That is still a significant amount of money for anyone to inherit. Inheriting $100,000 or more is about 3 times more than the lower income Canadians earn. As you can surmise, the 40% of high income individuals will invest their inheritance, while the lower income individuals will use it for daily expenses such as housing, food, and just having to survive. It is believed the inheritance will stimulate our labor supply by encouraging self-employment and by eliminating liquid asset restraints on startups. It is also believed that a large portion of projected inheritances will be transferred during a person's lifetime and not upon their death as it was in the previous decades. This might have a positive impact on home ownership rates among younger Canadians. Now, that's likely more so in other provinces than Saskatchewan. We still have a very affordable economy here. Beneficiaries should have the right team of trustworthy professionals, which would be a lawyer, a certified accountant, and a certified financial planner. This team would advise a person on how to create a strategy that would allow them to hold onto their newfound wealth and help it grow so that they would not run out. Systems could be put in place that would make it difficult to spend cash. This would be especially important for those people that like to go out and spend and don't realize how quickly they go through their cash. Some people are just spenders and some are just savers, so If you are a spender, you'll want to consider doing that. Consider locking your new wealth into cash-building real estate portfolios. After all, you cannot take a real estate asset to the mall and spend it on new items because it is, let's face it, it's not cash. Investing in real estate is better than mutual funds, and I've said that before in my Facebook Lives. Decide what your long-term goals are. Create goals that are meaningful to you. Establish an emergency savings account, maybe if you don't already have one. Top up your RRSPs, TFSAs, RESPs for your children, those types of investments. Donate to a charity that is really important to you. Personally, I would donate to the Children's Hospital in Saskatoon because I've lost a grandchild. Your dreams, well, they could become a reality with the proper financial management. If you have inherited money from a grandparent or a parent, you should consider investing the money in real estate. If done properly, the real estate investment will provide you with passive income that can be used to pay off debt. You don't have any debt, that is perfect. Then you just continue to let it grow and invest in more real estate. The real estate investment will continue to appreciate in value, as well as having mortgage pay down, which is being paid by the tenant. With careful planning, an inheritance can turn into a gift that lasts until your death. If you would like to learn more or have any questions, please contact me at charmaine.watt@sasktel.net. That is SHARMANE@SASKTEL.net. Please like and share my Facebook Lives. Remember, live your life by design and not by default. Take care and have a great day.